Give us your pitch. Why did you decide to run for sheriff? What do you have in mind for the office?
Well, here's what's interesting. We're facing a dramatic change in the sheriff's department, how we do business, and how we're going to go about doing business. The sheriff is leaving us after 32 years, which is a challenge in and of itself, and we're faced with new challenges to public safety and the way we do business. I feel that somebody who has knowledge and experience within the department is very key, as well as someone who commands the respect and trust of the staff who actually do the job every day. Those are two key components to my campaign and why I'm running for office. I feel also very strongly that we need to continue on Sheriff Hennessy's legacy of success. We've been very successful in the last 32 years in implementing, providing, and continuing a series of programs and services, both in and out of custody, which have been key to our success as a department and our contribution to public safety. I believe that those successes need to be continued on in light of the realignment of the state prison system and how we are going to be dealing with individuals now for longer periods of time. I felt that somebody from within, somebody who actually has been doing the job, is the person who would be best positioned to take on this challenge and lead our department forward as we face these new challenges, and that person is me. I've received the sheriff's professional endorsement throughout my career. I've been promoted 4 times throughout the ranks. I've been given not just the promotions, but key aspects and areas of responsibility during that time. I've managed administratively, operations, and in management, different areas of the department, and been involved in a large array of what we are about. So I feel I'm well positioned to take on that responsibility. In addition to that, I'm firmly, absolutely dedicated to our department and making sure that we can meet these challenges in terms of public safety. I have the overwhelming support of the 2 labor organizations in the department that represent the women and the men that actually do the job every day, carrying out the sheriff's vision. You've already mentioned earlier about my family. However, I do have a close emotional tie to the department too. On my very first day on the job as a deputy, I was late for my first assignment. I relieved the deputy late, and she was very upset with me. So to make it up to her, I married her. And that's the mother of the 5 children that we were just talking about. So if that doesn't highlight my commitment to this department, I don't know what else will. As I was saying, though, one of the key issues that we face as a department is going to be realignment of state prisoners. And I feel it's very important to continue our success. We are well positioned as a department to deal with the issue that is arising. With the longer sentences that we will be dealing with, that brings us the opportunity to provide our programs and services and reach out to people for a longer period of time. And that's very important because one of our biggest problems has been not being able to reach people because of the short period of time that they've been with us. That's something that's very key. And I think along with that, we can't just rest on our laurels. We need to build up and develop what we already have in place, because I think it's important not just to give people programs and services in jail, but we need to make sure that they transition successfully out of jail. And one of the things that we are missing here as a department, which I plan to develop, is job development and employment opportunities, working with the community more in trying to develop those opportunities, especially in light of reduced budgets. So ultimately my goal as sheriff is to be able to ensure the effective reintegration of individuals from custody back into the community. I think that reducing the chances of somebody reoffending means enhancing public safety for everyone. So that's basically what I'm about.
One of the